the filibuster in the Senate is essential to the Senate playing the role that it does. Why do I say that? Well, I think partly because I have seen the Senate work in spite of the filibuster. The Senate's filibuster is frankly a recognition of the enormous power that individual senators have. I can remember in the parliamentarian's office having visits from people who worked for the Canadian Senate. And they were quite concerned about how the Canadian Senate could become more like the American Senate. And my advice always to them was, well, first you'll have to have a revolution, because the House of Commons in Canada is never going to give power to the Canadian Senate like the American Senate has. I mean, the American Senate is unique in being an upper body that I argue is more powerful than the U.S. House of Representatives. And one of the reasons that it is because of the filibuster. I remember well after the election of 1994, and I had a number of friends on the House side who were Democrats who regularly kind of dissed the U.S. Senate, and suddenly they were going to be in the minority. And suddenly they saw the great value of the United States Senate, because they knew what was going to happen. Yes, Newt Gingrich and his band of Republicans were going to pass all of these ideas, and they were going to go to that black hole known as the U.S. Senate, where many of them would never be seen again. And, of course, that's exactly what happened. And it's because of the strength of the Senate filibuster.